change the whole title just in case, just to make sure, just to be safe. Oof, I was about to die. Hey, Pi. It's called, uh, hold on. Hold on. There, I'm so sorry. This is the title of the game. This is the title of the game right here. I am doing my best here. So, hey Zexy, how you doing, buddy? Alright guys, I'm going to live stream. I will probably be muted, so I'll be back. PJ, thanks for liking live, man. Yeah, the Call of the Monster. That's what it's called. Thanks, Pi. Hey, Grimlock, welcome back. Definitely gonna want medicine. Alright, hold on, guys. Give me a second. I am not playing ESO. EverQuest, I'm so sorry, buddy. I am playing a different game. It's an HP Lovecraft game. It's called this. Call of... it's called this one right here. The title is copyrighted. I'm so sorry, buddy. I can't say it, but that's the name of the game. I'm so sorry, buddy. I am confused. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Just in case. I have a feeling that's going to be important. Oh, now it makes sense. Okay. So... okay. I have a feeling this is going to be important. Yeah, I know. It's weird for me, too. I don't know what to make of that. Hey Akeem, welcome back, buddy.
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin. Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You
Oh, my
must-
mic was off. I'm so sorry, guys. Hey, Akeem, welcome back. Grimlock, thanks for clicking live. I'm so sorry, guys. Find out about... something's not right about this.
Her
thing.
husband was a big deal on the island. The police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Hey, Steve. You're
I'm
asking the
private
wrong guy. Nilly, welcome back, buddy.
No.
And Lockhart, thanks for liking, or thanks
guess
for
we're not as
the
clever as
rosebud.
you
Thank you
think.
so much, and thanks for stopping by,
Painting is
guys.
linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
I read about her mental frailty in the police report. Tell me about that.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah
Hey, Relly
had
Bean, welcome back.
visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Sorry about this, guys. So tell me about this Warehouse
The
36.
sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
That's all the information. Well, that's all the information I need.
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Let's all find out more about
The
this
sender's
information.
label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think
I don't know
your
why it's still
daughter
giving me that
could
option. I'm
be
so
the sender?
sorry.
That is what you must find out. Go.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side.
Let's
sum
something.
things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case. But when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot that one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. A dense work aimed at the interns and young practitioners. The first volume lists all illnesses known in the civilized world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatment.
The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Don't drink. I don't know. That's a good question. I can't remember. I think it's 1832, I want to say. (1920s). 1920s. Some of the places for early as 1890 or as early as 1890s and 1930s. Yep, Bad Medicine. Yep, that's a book of bad medicine. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address to a warehouse is set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Baby girl, welcome back. Cthulu, welcome back. It's Azura. The Horror Kid, welcome back, buddy. How you doing? It's a pretty good day for me. How are you doing? Hey, Temple. Hey, Madman, welcome back, buddy.
We're almost there.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad that you're doing good, buddy. Hey, Senro. Welcome back, buddy.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything?
Where did it go?
Ah,
Oh, that's
Yes,
where it went.
yes.
I must have clicked it off on accident. My bad.
Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you.
Hey, Katie
As for
Parade.
me,
Welcome back.
you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Lockhart. Welcome back, buddy. Talk to Fitzroy.
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Yet you served this man. And you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's
Hey,
a regular.
212. Welcome back,
It
buddy.
was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well. Which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
Ha! I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
It's not speaking ill of the dead. If it's true, talk. You'll feel better for it. It's true that they were strange. Enough said about Sarah Hawkins.
You don't dare say a thing because you respect their memory. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a lot on your mind.
You're not a PI for nothing. Okay. I don't know what it's worth, though. But Mrs. Hawkins, and she went to see her doctor very often.
She was sick.
Ah, I shouldn't have mentioned it to you. Forget it.
This game makes you say bad things. I can see it. I don't want to say bad things. This might be a hard game for me, guys.
Her
Okay.
style made her famous. How would you describe it? Torture?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves,
I support this.
who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision, was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Why the stranded whale?
I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36.
You know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Alright, I guess we'll leave.
That'll be all for now.
Hey, Ivy Bug, welcome back. Talk to Fitzroy. Sounds like a great place to go. Sounds like an odd fun time.
What you looking at, stranger?
She can certainly put them away. What is a woman like you doing in a place like this?
The clientele is...
Hey, Alpha Omega, welcome back.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
I
told you to beat it.
think I might have said something. I might have made the wrong choice there. This game is definitely interesting. Is that a harpoon?
Do you like our song?
The true sirens. Well, I'm glad, Ivy Bug. It's my first time playing it. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for
That's
joining me
true.
today.
It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
The end of whaling?
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Tell me about the end of whaling.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes.
Pie's not in
Fewer
here.
and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
No, I mean, you're here, but, like, can you hear in the Discord is what I'm asking.
I bid you farewell.
No, she's responding to me on the live.
Stranger.
So long.
Remember, she said she left here because she had the live and the Discord going.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. We'll follow its reader.
Yeah, she said no, she's got that muted. She's got Discord muted.
Gifted with its own consciousness. Until it finds a new reader.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
You just had pinball up. The Scylla returns. The Scylla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had brought on board. Hey, Time Zone, welcome back, buddy. Wait, I think that was a scroll, wasn't it?
The miraculous catch. Apparently,
Of a size that went beyond the formidable toothed whale, the Scythian that was already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the sides of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but it's also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which the part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all staff at the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate.
My God.
Bye! Alright, so we talked to him, talked to her, we talked to him, we talked to him. Wild Magby appears! Sorry guys, bear with me. Trying to figure this out. Hey Manny, welcome back. Where is Fitzroy? Yep, Magby evolves into Magmar. It's from second generation.
You like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true.
I bid you farewell.
Good night, stranger.
Yep.
So long.
Good job, Pi. I think I'm missing Fitzroy. He's got to be outside the building. Hey, Jordan. Welcome back, buddy. It is. It is.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Hold on. Wonder how good the fishing is around here on island. I don't know if I want to fish this from the island.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
I can't read any of that, buddy. Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. Hey, Cheyenne. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden?
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. Fishing equipment. Could do with some restaurant.
Very bad sign. Yeah, that's true.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg.
What a macabre souvenir.
The second volume teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. Yep, Jason, that's it.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Hey, Daryl, welcome back, buddy. The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. Then we need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Hey, Keyblade, welcome back, buddy. Well, y'all said you wouldn't summon him, but I never specifically said I wouldn't agree to that. So, we're doing it? Sorry, not sorry? Hey, Celeste, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Good evening. I'm glad you're here. Oh, man. Captain, in terms of our agreement, our clear. Keep your... Oh, we already read that. Sorry about that. It's kind of a horror suspense. It's a pretty good game. I've never played it before. I don't
This place seems half abandoned.
know much about it. Good morning, Night Moon. Well, for me, it's almost evening. How are you doing today? I gotta put away the lighter.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these war friends don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. You know where it is?
Look, it's right there.
Hey, Heather, welcome
The
back.
warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that
Well, thank
somebody
you, Night
here
Moon.
wanted me to search.
It's my very
this
first time
warehouse.
playing it.
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain Cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
The miraculous catch. is it a local legend?
Not at all.
I'm excited to
It's an
see how this
episode
goes.
From our glorious past.
I have not read any of them.
Read the
No, not
story
yet,
of
Night
the
Moon. I was going to
saints
play this game
protecting
first, see what it
our
looks like,
It's
and then go back and actually
displayed
read the
on
books, because I know the
display.
books are going to be far more in depth. This photograph looks strangely like you.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason.
Good. How long is it, if you don't mind me asking, Night Moon?
Your father.
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
To return. The documents are
The
unreadable.
manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I don't know, man. Don't know. Hey, Isaiah, welcome back, buddy. What did Charles Hawkins really do for a
I
living?
know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners. And the
Oh, wow.
island's
Okay.
fishing
Well, I'll have to
business
look into it then.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although these dates
I
are
think it is. Isn't it
manifests,
probably like there's a
would
whole series
indicate
of books
that he
about
had
it?
contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
All right,
I
let's
shall be
leave.
on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Consult diary. Alright. So, Captain. Okay. Hey, Cassie. I haven't read any of it, but I do plan on it. Let me see. Where's the best part to go for that? Okay, cool. Got it. Okay, well, that's funny. Alright, well, we're beating this game and then we're doing that. Okay. Can I get that on Audible? No way. I bet you I could. Yep, there it is. Oh, it's only... Oof. It's an hour? That's all? I wonder if there's... a bundle. Oh my good gosh. Guys? Well, I don't know if I'll ever be able to read all of these. There are 917 titles with H.P. Lovecraft. Hey Shelby, how you doing? Well, hi and bye before you go to your party. I hope your party goes well. $978 titles. That is insane. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Like the Call of Cthulhu is only an hour and 6 minutes. Well, I hope your son has a great birthday party. How do I put this away? Got it. From average, hold on. Ooh, shoot. Okay, so the Ultimate Horror Collection is 93 hours, 12 minutes. That includes H.P. Lovecraft, Edgar Allan Poe, M.R. James, Bram Stoker, Henry James, Mary Shelley, and more. But that's like the ultimate bad guy, or ultimate... Oh, here we go. Complete collection. 51 hours, 41 minutes. Well, I hope he has a good birthday. How old, if you don't mind me asking? Hey, Kimbo, welcome back, buddy. Haven't seen you in a minute. There's no jumping in this. It's just crouch and walk.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never done such a thing.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Dark Water?
Find out about the island. Is this where you live?
Your house.
Hey, D-boy,
Yeah,
welcome back.
that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
Wild Larvitar appears.
Better to do anyway.
Hey, Caspers.
There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
Hey, Tech Knight, welcome back, buddy.
Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on.
Howdy,
Just
Tech Knight. How you doing tonight?
tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I've taken enough of your time.
I have not played Hades. Not yet. No, I'm so sorry. What is Hades? I'm doing great, Tech Knight. It's a beautiful day, buddy. I'm glad you're here.
Gets out of serious problems when you know who.
I bet that you hit them somewhere.
There you go, madman. You caught it.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
That'd be cool, man. I'd like to look into that, man. I'll have to... Pi, are you still here? I think... No, I don't know if Pi is here.
Where do you think you're going?
Others are interested. Oh, okay. Can you text me about the game called Hades?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Sweet, I'll check it out. All right, now I've also started playing Shadows of the Colossus. I'm on my 13th Colossi, and I'm also doing Immortals Phoenix Rising at the same time, as well as everything I do during the daytime. Thank you, Pi. Appreciate it. We're on the same team.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth.
It's available on PS4 for free if you have a PlayStation Premium subscription. It's on the catalog. What are the police doing here?
The Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What do you know about the
What
Hawkins
can you
case?
say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's
Well, I might stay up a little bit late tonight and
What do
see
you
if I
mean by
can't
that?
play.
the only one left there
why
was
is it
old
doing
Silas, and the accident has affected him
Oh.
badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No,
was I gonna say?
he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
I'm gonna try and finish it tonight. On stream only. Then there's that. I'm sure I will. Sorry guys, I was fixing that stream because that showed up there and it shouldn't have. Huh. This is what I was telling you guys. Remember how I said that if a game doesn't have the jump button, it means you're not going to have to use the jump button, so sometimes that's a blessing. Hey, Alligal. Hey, Bobby Joe. Welcome back, buddy. Yep, it's the first stage of Tyranitar.
Get it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna get...
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
The cops, they can't understand.
Damn stupid idiot.
Okay, well, I look forward to it.
For you, sir. Move along.
Ask about Warehouse
I'm looking
36.
for this address.
This is on my Xbox, Lockhart, but that means you can probably get it on Game Pass.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce.
Because it's on my Game Pass.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please.
Of course, buddy.
Tell me to
You
do
know
my
that.
job.
I'm always here to help.
You can't...
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
The cops, they can't understand.
Damn
Look at the
stupid
little crab. Look at the little crab.
Nobody listens to us anyway.
Get inside the warehouse. Welcome back, Alligal.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Meaning there's something, make sure there's nothing else.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean,
Some
they're
girl.
going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Welcome back, Night Moon. Well, that's okay, Night Moon, as long as your phone's okay, buddy. I'm just glad to have you here. Find hidden items. The spot hidden skill allows you to detect hidden items in close range. Once all these items are found... Oh, I couldn't read it fast enough.
It looks like there's a way in under
Lever activates the mechanism.
A handle. It must come from these old winches. This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Oof. You okay, buddy? Hey, Eternal Beanie, welcome back.
I could use...
Oh. Mount the ratchet device first to stop it from moving, and then mount the handle. And then leave. This is like we're missing something. Well, good, I'm glad. Mm-mm. Yep, there it is. I bet you it's this, right?
A whale vertebrate.
Ooh, no.
If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. That's right. Some things have to be seen in the light for you to pick them up. Hey, Spunky Pumpkin, welcome back, buddy. I don't see the other part. I don't see it on the wheel, so... I can't jump down. Okay, cool. Oh, well, at least it wasn't too hard, right? Could have been much worse. Gotta be careful with that, though. I think all you need left is the chain, right? Sorry guys, don't mind me. I think I should have put more stats on perception. Wow, there's nothing wrong with being accident prone. I'm like that all the time, dude. For sure. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I'm proud of you, Night Moon. Seems weird that it'd be outside, but I didn't see it in there. What? Hey, Pickles a Pineapple, welcome back. That's an interesting name. Sorry guys, don't mind me. I am deeply struggling here.
Hey, Pickles. What's the campground incident? Can't get over. Yeah, I'm officially stuck, dude. It's, this game. Sorry about that. Hold on, guys. To investigate some claims on a fire on a private campground property. It was course fist. We just have to run from being... Oh, that's scary, dude. I'm so sorry, man. Hey, Oren. I don't understand. Oh, there it is.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
What rock is it? Ladybug appears.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
That church obsidian. Oh, that's cool. I'd love to see it. Rock lobster. Oh, great. Some green air. This doesn't look good.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
Oh man, this is so hard to see through. I'm toast playing Batman later. Yeah, I could see this being that way. Hey Peppy Pop, welcome back, buddy. Congrats, man. Oh no, what is that? Oh, I did not like that. Oh, I did not like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. What is this? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Okay. 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 It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Did he just die? I don't know. I don't know anymore, Pi. Did I just die? I died. Was that what that was? Did I die? Oh no. Oh no. That's what this game is. Oh shoot. I thought that was just a restart. Okay. Alright. I didn't seem to recognize it, so maybe it won't affect me that bad. I mean, that... I mean... It didn't happen again this time, so I think we're okay. I think forcing me to do Shadows of the Colossus the other day was probably a good test with this. I almost threw up like 3 times playing that game, I'm not gonna lie, from the water. So, I think I might be okay. Technically die. Okay. So, well, that's good to know. Yeah, we're gonna try making it through this game. If it gets to the point where it's too scary for me, we'll stop. We'll stop. And we'll chalk this up like another game where I won't play it again because it's just too much.
What is the connection between this place?
Although I really want to get into Cthulhu because I really want to learn about that story. And I want to play this game because it's free. Jump. Why, I appreciate that, Madman. Thank you. Hey, Bobby Joe, welcome back, buddy. Tell you what, Shadow Colossus, that, nope. I'm gonna tell you right now, that one gave me fear. Like, fear. Haven't... Just... Hold on. Thinking about that deep water there was really bad. I just tried not swimming and just kind of like... Right, Bobby Joe? It's, I want to learn about Cthulhu, so... Because, you know, it's an interesting mythos story I've never gotten into, so... Search the warehouse. Hey, Nelson, welcome back, buddy. It's quick. Oh, that's good, because I beat Little Kitty Big City earlier today. If this is quick, we could... Oh. Yeah. This is it.
It smells as bad as it looks. Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Yeah, I'm learning right now, man. That's what this is.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
I'm great, Nelson. Thanks for asking. Well, awesome, Bobby Joe.
What happened here?
Zero plans for the day? What? I won't be doing this all day because I do have to work tonight and I got some other things I'm going to do.
Is this one of Sarah?
But I will play this for a while. See how far I can get. I might even put this on in the background, like the actual book on this to play it in the background. New clue memorized. Consult diary. Officially unused since Charles Hawkins' death, this warehouse recently housed a clandestine residence. Signs of life attest to the fact. The presence of blood-stained bandages must be also noted, probably removed from a wound, as well as pills, painkillers, and sleeping pills. Moreover, the occupant seems to be obsessed with Sarah Hawkins and has tested to the presence of several documents connected to the artist's life, photograph press cuttings. But it is the discovery of a partially charred painting, recognized by Officer Bradley as having coming from the Hawkins mansion, that allows all doubts to be listed as the link between the contents of this building and the Hawkins case. Oh, nice! Trying to get a job, I keep hearing. Well, I'm so sorry to hear that, Night Moon. I wish you the best of luck of getting it, because I know what that's like, dude. I've been looking for something a little bit better on my own, so I can do a little bit more for the stream and help out a little bit more people. But it's been slow going. Take the danger route and makes it funner. Lockhart, thanks for liking live, man. They say we don't have hours, and I don't know, man.
Someone has settled in here. And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You, don't move. Detective Pierce.
Bobby, just thanks for sharing live, man. Thank you so much, man.
From this warehouse.
Someone else is interested in Hawkins. This case is far from being wound up.
Wound up? You mean messed up?
No. We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly. No stone was left unturned.
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene?
I'm so sorry to hear that, Night Moon.
Of course.
That's okay, Pi. I'm just glad you're here. Welcome back.
I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door?
Yeah.
Open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you
Well,
up.
I'm always glad to have you here, man. You know
Officer
that.
Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Yep, that's true, Bobby. I am. I'm at the I am at the beginning.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge.
Kendaro, welcome back.
Building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Lockhart is right, though. A tip agency is a good place to start if you haven't found anything, because at least they'll get you something in the door, and at least, you know, possibly a higher end, if things work out well. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place thought to be abandoned revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation, as well as a partially charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join the investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. Well, I am so proud of you, Night Moon, and I'm so glad you're here, man. And you know what? That's the first step to having the best day of your life. You know why? Because you're here, and we're having a good time, right? I hope it does too, man. Loot everything, Bobby Joe? Okay. We're gonna be a little we're gonna loot everything, man. Yeah, apparently Nightbot is not having a good time today.
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire.
I've never seen it, Pi. I'm so sorry. Well, good, Night Moon. What game you planning on buying? I thought the mansion burned in a fire. This place is falling into ruin.
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
Hey, Too Slow, welcome back, buddy.
Building, you know? Its foundations would
Apparently not.
from the arrival of the first settlers.
It is not, Madman. Streamlabs is not giving that ghost
Come
up.
on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. Nothing to do with your case anyhow. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Oh, yeah? Which ones? Which games, Night Moon? You're not the first one to talk about the Winchester.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bomb? I'll end up asking.
Vinzeraldi, glad to have you here, man.
He inferred that old Silas was...
Well, good. Save yourself some money.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose.
Okay, Pi. I'll be here.
Kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like his son to him. Day of the fire, he lost his whole family.
Hey, Rex. Welcome back, buddy.
He's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them.
100% Night Moon. That happens to me all the time.
You want to go up there?
You know the place very well.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Not much, Rex. We're playing Call of Cthulhu. How's your day been, buddy? Thanks for stopping by.
Shakes my convictions.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
If something escaped us, if there's been a law enforcement error, then
Well,
it's up to the police to make
if I get that, that's happens.
anything else.
I'll deserved it. That's not wasting any time. Hey, Delilah, welcome back, buddy.
And I want to be able to see it when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
You know what? I'm gonna accept your help.
Why not?
Because it'd be better to have somebody on my side.
Right. Let's go.
See, this game's gonna be a lot about choices, which is awesome. Hey, I am starting my first playthrough of that too. Actually, it starts up again tomorrow. I'm doing Final Fantasy X right now. Not me looking for all the loot. Well, nice.
Someone must really...
Good job, Batman.
Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
I played once long ago, couldn't beat an early boss, and I couldn't play again. I haven't played any of the Final Fantasies. Final Fantasy X is my very first one, and we are learning it together. Tomorrow, I don't know where we're at now. We just finished the Myhinian Road. Am I saying that right? I know I'm saying that wrong. And we just got to the Shoe Puff. Hey, Coco, welcome back. Someone desecrated the graves. It's just a strange final resting place.
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected
Well, that's
personality.
cool, Night Moon.
I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Just a strange final resting place.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
I've seen enough.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Night Moon.
To set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged?
Nothing, madman. I just
steal a burnt painting.
We're gonna find out whether something happened.
Such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Yeah, I can see that. At least he tried. Oh, well, I'm sorry, man.
I'll have to find another entrance. This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Well, I don't know if you're gonna get it, buddy, but I guess you keep trying.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should...
Oh yeah, dude, go eat, Night Moon. I'm glad you stopped by, but please go eat,
restore
man.
the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
Have a good night, Night Moon. Thanks for stopping by.
And I make sure it stays that way.
You want to get rid of me? You shouldn't really need this key.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin?
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Pierce, shall we enter?
Yep.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Pierce, Officer Bradley, explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies within the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester, the old caretaker. Still faithful to his employer, keeps watch on the place armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building, looking for the scene of the fire.
Follow me.
Hey Judith, welcome back.
Who left this light on?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
What is that? Hey Nate, welcome back, buddy. Thanks for stopping by.
What kind of meat is this?
Yeah, it doesn't look like a normal type of meat. That's weird.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Oh, there it is.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Let's see if I can find something.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control.
We found out where the head of the household sat, where...
The child's corpse left a trace.
Oof.
Where are the others? They had a fight. Why? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
What happened here?
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Hey Ricky, welcome back, buddy. Let's see here.
Did someone escape the fire?
We must be missing one more. Hey, Comanche Banshee. How's it going, madman? I can't find anything else in this room. Can't leave the room. I can't figure this out. I don't know what I'm missing here. For real. I can't look at his bottle. There it is.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
There we go. I can't leave the stream, or I can't leave that until it lets me.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight.
I'm doing great, Ken. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for asking. I'm glad to have you here, man.
Someone fell here.
How are you doing today?
A desperate attempt to flee.
Yeah, I think happening is a normal tip as well. Good. Good. What are you gonna do for the rest of the day, Ken?
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
It's official. The police botched this investigation.
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
Ooh, really? Nice.
Tell me about
Well, I'm glad, Ken. I'm proud of you, dude.
It would seem at least one person fled the crime scene.
Well, I hope you can get good studying in, man.
The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't blame.
Oh, yeah?
can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies?
Hey, Pi, thanks for the live, man.
Can't
Thank you.
help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Without your authorization. By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West.
Okay, Ken.
Whatever the other
I
places
might be here for a little bit longer.
So,
Because I gotta go to work here tonight, so. But I'm playing this game for a little bit, and then I'll be back tonight too.
well, that must have been a loss for you.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
But you don't have to do that, Ken. You don't have to do anything at all, man. I'm just glad to be here, dude. Oh, I don't blame you, man. You get some good sleep, buddy. Time of the fire just
I
doesn't
was under
match.
the impression the fire started around midnight.
Yes, Silas banged on our door around 1 a.m.
Welcome back, Fight Club.
Poor devil ran so hard he was almost belching his lungs out.
This clock burned before 10 p.m.
That's impossible. What you imply? Silas never would have hurt the Hawkins
No,
family.
so thanks for liking the live, dude.
Besides,
Again, you don't have to do
Dr.
anything, man. I'm
Fuller
just glad you're
confirmed
here.
the hour of death in his report. Your clock must have already have stopped.
You don't find that suspicious?
Honestly, you don't find that suspicious?
That's troubling, I have to admit. But I trust Silas. And Dr. Fuller is an authoritative
Welcome
figure.
back, Razzle Dazzle.
The mainland folks are damned envious that he's here with us. A brilliant surgeon and a friend of the family. I'm sure he took the matter to heart. So, excuse me if I value his opinion over yours.
So be it. Let's move on.
This fire wasn't just an
I firmly
accident.
believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
The couple had a fight.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked. This door is blocked from the outside. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
You know that the Hawkins were among the wealthiest families on the island?
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Ooh. That was weird.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
How do I...
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assume the Hawkins...
Hey, Big, welcome back, buddy.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effect.
Peculiar, very detailed treatise on the peculiarities of the human body compared to the animal world. The simplicity of its writing and vulgarization of its vocabulary make it accessible to the profane. Well, I might call it a day here, guys, because that's 2 games I've started today. I finished one of them, and I'm officially at, I think, 6 hours for the day. So I'm going to call it for the day. I will be back a little bit later today, possibly for some more. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you much for being here, and I'm glad you guys are my friend. And remember, I love you, you matter, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys!